to Glow with Candace, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you want to see future videos by me, please hit the subscribe button down below. I'd love to see you back here. Today, we're gonna be talking about mascara. So I have a mascara haul for you guys. I've been testing out these drugstore high-end mascaras for months, purchasing them when they have been on sale, so that way I'm not paying full price for these mascaras, because I want to find the perfect mascara that gives me volume, length, and that doesn't fall off underneath my eye, because that's something I struggle with oily skin. I have 8 mascaras I'm gonna review with you guys today, and I'm gonna tell you what I like, what I don't like, what works for me, what didn't work for me, and if I recommend you buying them. So stick around if you wanna see future mascaras reviewed by me. Oh, I rhymed! That's great. The first mascara I'm gonna be talking about is a high-end mascara. I'm gonna be talking about the high-end mascaras first, which I have 3 that I'm gonna be discussing. And the first one is the Benefit Roller Lash mascara. So it's really cute packaging, okay? I love the pink on black. This is what the brush looks like. It's slightly curved, but not much, okay? Now, I bought this one because it had great reviews, and Benefits supposedly has great mascaras. It's $25 at Ulta. I bought it 50% off when I did buy it, so thank goodness for that, because I hate it. Let me tell you why I hate this mascara. The number one reason I hate this mascara is when I'm taking my mascara off, eyelashes are falling out. So I don't know what is in this product to make my eyelashes fall out, but that is a no-go, okay? I want more lashes, not less, okay? So that's the first problem I have with this. So I don't know if it's just me and maybe a reaction I'm having to this product, but it's weird because this one in particular is supposed to have something in this product that's supposed to make your lashes like grow or something. Oh, it contains provitamin B5 and serum ingredients known for their lash conditioning benefits. So I don't know if that's what it is, but something in this is making my lashes fall out, and I've never had this problem. At first I thought it was my makeup eraser towel, because I purchased this right when I started using that, and I thought, oh no. But then I used a different mascara for multiple days and I wasn't having that issue. And then I was like, well, maybe it was just a few lashes were falling out. So I tried this one again and the same thing happened, okay? I'm not about to lose my lashes, okay? That's the last thing I wanna do. So I will not be using this product again. I don't know, maybe it works better for you guys, and maybe I have allergic reaction to it or something, but no, okay? Besides that, I feel like it doesn't really boost my volume, it doesn't really boost the length, it's just kind of blah. And it doesn't really look like I'm wearing anything when I wear this. So, sorry, I'm gonna say no, especially because my lashes fall out. Do not waste your money on this product. Sorry, and if you love this, I'm sorry to offend you, but it did not work well for me. The next high-end mascara product that I have to review is also from Benefit. I actually bought this one before I bought that last one I just talked about, because honestly, I don't think I would have purchased it after the experience I had with that mascara, but I bought this one way before then, okay? And I bought this also on sale, but the retail price is also $25, but I bought it 50% off for $12.50. And this is the Benefit They're Real, okay? I don't like this. Especially, it's not worth $25, okay? Before I say why I don't like it, I'll show you the brush here, okay? So it is a straight, flat brush. Why don't I like this? It doesn't do anything for me, okay? Doesn't lengthen. My lashes just feel really thin and they don't feel thick. I want volume and I want length. I want them to look false, right? I don't wear false lashes, so I want them to look as close to false lashes with my regular lashes as best as I can. And this one, it just doesn't do it for me. Also, another problem I have with this mascara is, since I have oily skin, a lot of the times my mascara will, throughout the day, start to come off underneath my eye. I don't know if you can relate to this, but it makes me look like I have dark circles and it just looks tacky. I don't have time to look in the mirror all the time and I don't want to have to worry about it. So I don't like that either, okay? And it'll do that when I wear and don't wear a mascara primer. So I've tested it with both to see, well, maybe it's because of my mascara primer, but nope, that's not the case either. So this product just does that, and I'm not a huge fan of it. So I don't recommend buying this product either, unfortunately. The last high-end mascara product I'm gonna talk about is the It Superhero Mascara. So this one, I will say, I actually really like. The only thing I struggle with this mascara is occasionally throughout days, it's not every day, which is weird, I will get a little bit that comes off throughout the day underneath my eye, but it's weird. It doesn't have to do with my oiliness. It doesn't have to do with my mascara primer. It doesn't have to do with my concealer. It's weird. I don't understand. I haven't figured it out, but not every day gives me that effect. But I tell you what, I love the volume. I love the length it gives me. It gives me that false look for a great effect. And that's what I'm looking for. But I also want it to wear really well. And that's why I can't say I love it, because it does come off on me a little bit. But it doesn't happen every day. I can't figure it out. I don't know. Maybe there are days when I'm oilier or I've been wearing it longer. I don't really know. It is a little bit more tough to get off using makeup removing products. I will say, now that I use my makeup eraser towel, it does a really great job removing that, so I don't have to worry about that as much. So this, I'm gonna show you what the inside of it looks like. So it's a little bit more thicker, and it has a straight brush as well, which I personally like. The straight brushes are just easier to apply mascara for. It's also personal preference. This also retails for $25 on Ulta. I bought it 50% off for $12.50, and this actually comes on sale more than you know at Ulta, like in those 21 Days of Beauty and just random sales. And I have never, this is my third tube that I've bought, and I have never had to pay full price because I always buy it on sale. And I actually got my mom hooked on this because I was like, hey, you got to try this out. I personally think if you don't have oily skin that this won't come off on you too bad underneath the eyes. I honestly think that's what it has to do with for me, because I tell you what, there are days when it doesn't come off, so, and there are days when I'm less oily. I really don't know, but this product, my mom absolutely loves. I got her to fall in love with this, and now this is the only mascara she wears, so I highly recommend this one. Also, if you don't want to pay the full price, just wait for it to come on sale, because that's when I purchase it. And honestly, when it is on sale, I purchase multiple. I do really like this product, but since I do deal with some of it coming off sometimes, I can't say I love it, but I love the effect it does give on my lashes. I'm wearing this mascara today, and as you can see, for not wearing fake lashes, it does a really good job. Okay, so it gives me the length, it gives me the volume. I've been testing this one out for obviously more than a year because I've bought 3 tubes of it. And out of all the mascaras in the last few years that I've purchased, this is so far my favorite, even though it does come off a little bit for me. Now that we've talked about the high-end mascaras that I have in the collection to show you today, we're now gonna talk about drugstore. So these ones are more affordable, and I've purchased these also on sale and also based on YouTube reviews that I was watching and people with similar skin like me, oily, who recommended it, and some worked, some didn't work, and some I just was like, heck, it's on sale, it sounds great, I'm gonna try it. Drugstore is more affordable, so if I can get what I want out of a drugstore mascara, there's no shame in that whatsoever. This drugstore mascara I'm gonna talk about is from Essence, and it is the Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This isn't waterproof. I initially bought the one that wasn't waterproof because that was what I read was recommended on a YouTube video I was watching for oily skin, and that came off all over underneath me throughout the day, and I thought, this is annoying, and the gal didn't use the non-waterproof. She used that green tube, and so I thought, okay, well maybe I'll try the waterproof and see if that works. And so I bought the waterproof as well. Nope, does the same thing. It's $4.99. It does give you a nice effect. but it comes off all over. And the more I was reading, it's not just me that it happens to. There's a lot of people who have that complaint. So the tubing is absolutely adorable. And then the brush is also straight as well. You know, I think if it didn't come off underneath my eye all day long, I would love this product because it does great with length, it does great with volume, it gives you that Lash Princess false effect. But gosh, I don't want it all underneath my eye. I'm trying to hide that with concealer. I don't want it enhanced. It's embarrassing, and that is probably one of my biggest pet peeves and the most trouble I have with mascaras. And if it does it, it's a no-go for me. This does it every single time. I initially tried the green tube, which is not waterproof, and then this is the blue tube that is, and neither one worked for me. And they were kind of hard to get off. Once again, it was a little bit easier with my makeup eraser towel, but with normal makeup removal, it's difficult to get off. And I notice with the mascaras that say false lash look and things like that, they're a little bit harder to get off. But I've noticed a huge difference in using removing product versus my makeup eraser towels. My makeup eraser towel does a great job removing any kind of mascara. So I don't have that struggle anymore, but I know in the past I kind of did with certain makeup removing products. The next drugstore mascara I'm gonna be talking about is the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. So for a drugstore mascara, I do love this one. So it doesn't fall off underneath the eyes, it gives me the volume, it gives me the length, and it does a great job, okay? It's $10.49 at Ulta. Right now it's on sale. If you buy one, get one 50% off. And the packaging isn't anything special. The brush is also straight, so that's really nice. If you're not wanting to pay full price for a mascara, this is definitely something worth the buy, because even if you don't buy it on sale, you're spending less than what you would on a high-end drug. I would say it's almost a dupe for the superhero from It Cosmetics, but I will say It Cosmetics is still slightly better, even though occasionally it does come off underneath the eye. But if you're wanting a guarantee that that won't happen, this one will do the trick. This mascara I got in my Ipsy bag this last month, or I should say my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and I'm disappointed. It's the Ciate London XXX mascara. And if you guys didn't see, I'll show you. I showed this in my YouTube channel video not too long ago when I did the unboxing, but after wearing it, I'm kind of disappointed with it. It falls off a little bit underneath, but it gives me the length but no volume, and I want both things. I want that false lash effect, and this one just doesn't cut it for me. I believe it retails for $25. I don't recommend it. The next drugstore mascara I'm gonna talk about is from L'Oreal, and it's the L'Oreal Voluminous, sorry, I cannot say that, Voluminous Carbon Black. So this is what the brush looks like. I will say it is really slick packaging. Also a straight brush there. I will say this mascara does a great job with volume, but not so much length. So if you already have long lashes and you're just looking for volume, this could do a really good job for you. But for me, that's just the problem that I had. I also had a little bit fall underneath my eye as well. It wasn't too terrible though. I think my most complaint is just it didn't give me the length that I was looking for. This retails at Ulta for $8.99. This isn't waterproof, and maybe the waterproof would actually be good for, you know, maybe some coming out underneath the eye there. I don't really know for sure, but the fact that it didn't give me the length that I wanted, I'm not really interested in getting to know that more. So, very slick packaging though. I love the look of it. Last but not least, for the drugstore mascara review, I am talking about the Maybelline Sensational Full Effect Mascara. This is liquid gold, okay? So this one is amazing, okay? It's almost I would almost even call it a dupe for It Cosmetics Superhero. It does a great job with volume, length, and it doesn't fall off underneath my eyes here. It's not that hard to take off at the end of the day. Granted, I use my makeup eraser now, so it's hard to say if with other makeup removing products if it would be difficult. This brush does have a very, very slight curve to it. As you can tell here, very, very slight curve, okay? But mostly straight, and it does wonders. And it does great with or without mascara primer. It definitely does better with mascara primer, and then if you go in with a second coat of the mascara, it does really great. I love this stuff. I don't have to worry about it falling off underneath me, and I can't recommend it enough, especially for a drugstore mascara. You know, you're not paying that price, and if you buy it on sale, you're gonna get it for even cheaper. I love the packaging. I will say it's a little bit hard to hold, so I don't really like how it tapers and how thick it is. I have little hands, but at the end of the day, that's not gonna stop me from using it. I absolutely love it. This mascara retails at Ulta for $9.99. Right now, it's buy one, get one 50% off. So hey, you could buy this one and the Falsies Lash Effect that I just talked about and get two for, and it's not really buy one, get one free, but these are both very, very nice products, and they're both from Maybelline. So I absolutely love the effect of both of these. I will say I just want a little bit more out of the Falsies, but they both do a great job. So I definitely recommend these two for drugstore mascara. I do really like the It's Cosmetics Superhero, but like I said, sometimes I do deal with it falling underneath my eye a little bit, but not every day. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me, but I know my mom uses it and she doesn't deal with any of that, and she uses it based on my recommendation, and she loves this mascara. So she actually loves it than the Better Than Sex mascara. Personally, for the Better Than Sex mascara, that fell underneath my eye so much, and it's also really difficult to remove. So for me, I don't really like that mascara, unfortunately. And when I told my mom about this, she actually loves it better than the Better Than Sex. So definitely look into this one if you're interested, because I do feel like out of all three of these mascaras, this one gives the best false look, but for a more affordable price, these two. And these two don't fall off underneath my eye at all. So that is the thing when thinking about this. If you don't have oily skin, you may not deal with that problem of mascara falling off underneath your eye. And maybe you have dry skin and it still does that. So maybe take into consideration what I'm saying, because maybe that won't affect you. And if that's the case and you're really into high-end makeup, then this is totally the mascara for you. I love this stuff, I really do. I just wish occasionally it didn't fall off underneath my eye. That's the only problem I have. And it's not when I do like a waterproof lining even, or if I do like, I guess a lash primer. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. If you have any tips on how to prevent it from falling under, maybe there's a tip, I don't know. Maybe there is. If there is, please let me know down below. But from what I've read, it's just based on the mascara and your skin complexion. Thanks for stopping by with Glow with Candace. I hope you enjoyed this mascara haul with me. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button down below. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But until next time, bye.